Hey Slam, how's it going?
It's going good. Brick Maniacs, welcome to another Brickmania TV episode.
All right, let's do this.
Yeah. Oh my God. Are you gonna stay there the whole time?
I absolutely am not. All right, let's actually get into this now.
Just stand you up here. Brick Maniacs, I'm here alone for the sit rep.
Slam, you are never alone.
Is that you, camera guy?
That
You're
is,
here
I
with
think
me?
this is the first ever Slamra guy sit rep.
Slammer guy. I love it. Yeah.
I don't. I hate it. I apologize for that.
What do we got go? Let me try that again. What do we got going on this week, camera guy?
I'm not editing that out. We have a Mad Minute sale where you can save 20% off almost all items. The only thing this excludes is our limited pre-orders, which, for those of you who don't know, that's the recent change we've been doing where we are only making as many kits as are pre-ordered. So the kits that are on pre-order right now, it's going to be this week's new release, the Viper, and last week's limited pre-order restocks are excluded. But everything else, 20% off,
Fair
online and in stores.
Cool. Well, that's super exciting. Okay. Well, let's just jump right into it because I'm here alone with camera guy, and so I think we. All right.
Do you need me to take over, Slam?
No, I got this. I got this. I have this under control. We have an exciting new pre-order release, which is what everybody's here for, right? It's an exciting new thing. And we're going to cut to Dan down in Florida, and he's going to tell us more about the new AH-1Z Viper. It's a helicopter.
Take it away,
cool.
Dan.
Hey, greetings, Brick Maniacs. Dan here to talk about the new Zulu Cobra. That is the AH-1Z Viper. This is a Bell helicopter, descendant of the venerable Cobra gunship line of attack helicopters. But the current attack helicopter used by the United States Marine Corps, about 200 of these, just under 200 of these, currently in service, replaces all the older ones. It replaces the old Super Cobra, which has all been retired from the Marine Corps inventory. So new Cobra, new gunship, new model from us. It's you can't get more timely than this because it's the current model. I did almost a complete refresh, so there's very little inside of this, or little in this model that's from the previous version. If you go look at the old Cobra gunships or the Viper that we've done previously, you won't recognize a whole lot. This has been a complete revamp. So loadout wise, we still have the chain gun in front, the 3-barrel chain gun. On the wingtips, Sidewinder missiles. On here, I just have brick built missiles, but of course you will get the 3D printed versions. Look at the render. You get an idea what you're going to get. I do have missile pods on the wings and fuel tanks. These things travel over water a long way, so extra fuel tanks are something that is very common on these birds. Lots of new prints. I believe I counted 62 prints plus the 2 custom minifigures. So a lot of printing. Have a great reference manual. This CAVU publications book has been super helpful. In fact, I had to stop going into the deep dive because there was just too many things I wanted to put into printed tiles and stuff. So of course there are a lot, and hardly anything recycled. I think the only thing that we've recycled from any previous helicopters was the straps on the seats. Otherwise, it's completely new design. New flare buckets, new detection countermeasures, all that kind of stuff. New antennas. So one thing I should mention is this is a limited pre-order, meaning you're going to have to order your kit now if you want to get part of the first batch. There are parts in this that aren't going to be available in the future. Lego has retired certain pieces. So there is an upper limit, and I have, if this thing sells out on the maximum amount that we could do this weekend, I will not be able to make more of this helicopter. So I think it's going to be popular. If you want to get one, make sure you get one in. I would just get it today, but that's just me. I have mine. I'm still missing a couple of parts, but this is the prototype, and of course it's going to end up in GHQ. I have to give this thing up when I get back to headquarters next week. So new AH-1Z Viper, complete rebuild, 2 new minifigures. If you're asking, somebody asked about the rotor on my Instagram page. Rotor does fold up. There's two rotor blades that'll fold up. If you wanted to make some sort of like a holder upper, for lack of better terms. They have a sort of support system that when they fold the rotor blades up on these so they can fit more of them into, say the ships that they're traveling on. They do fold up, and they do have it's a support system, some struts that hold it all up. You can make that. I did not do that. One other thing, last thing, is that it is stand compatible. I have the piece missing off the bottom that's covering it. There'll be a cap there. But if you have one of the modern aircraft stands, this thing will be compatible. It'll look great on your desk, and it will come with, I think it's, what is it, HMLA 267. It's the Stingers. So the same art that was on the previous Venom, same unit logo, will be on this one. Color wise, this differs from the Venom in the fact that I've reverted back to the dark gray on light gray two-tone camouflage. That's the same, that we've used in almost all of these marine helicopters in the past. Just wanted to bring it back because there's certain parts that just aren't available in the sand blue that I thought would compromise the overall look of the helicopter, not using models. So you're going back to the two-tone gray. I think it's great. They both work. They're both representative of modern U.S. Marine aviation, and I think I think the results of this are awesome. It'll look great. It'll look great next to the other ones. It'll look great next to the old ones. So AH-1Z, it's pre-ordering now. Absolute cutoff is going to be Monday. This is not a limited edition. It's a limited pre-order. So we're going to make as many are ordered until Monday, or if we actually run out, we will stop. There will be a point where we can't make anymore because the parts don't exist to continue this. So watch the website. I guess there's not going to be a countdown. Once we hit the cap, it's just going to go. We'll just remove it, and we'll just say, hey, sorry, you can't order it anymore. So get it now, or get it in the vault. wait 5 years till we put out instructions. I don't know what the answer is going to be, but appreciate your support and take care.
Super exciting. I love the Viper. It's been a pleasure to work on it. It's got some really cool prints, and I'm looking forward to seeing one.
I've been watching you poring over all these images as you're getting the artwork together, and I have definitely seen the renders that I totally already did at the time of recording this, that
Correct.
You all just saw in the video too, and I can confirm that they look awesome.
Thank you from the future camera guy. Yeah. So that's exciting. Otherwise, shipping soon and coming to stores. We have some things to show off on the turntable. These are kits that are just getting finished out and are getting ready to ship out to stores and to all the customers that pre-ordered them. And first off, let's talk about this Humvee. This is the Desert Storm M998 weapons carrier military police model. This is covered with some decent prints, really awesome, exciting prints. It's got Delta marks on the sides and front, and this ammo can here turned out so sweet.
They really did.
Sweet.
That is awesome.
Isn't it? Would have loved to print the rest of the grenade launcher, but that has got way too many, these bolts stick out way too far to print that. So stay tuned. We need a huge technological advance as a society before I can print on something like that. Comes with a couple of great chocolate chip camo dudes from Amanda's brain? No. Yeah. Amanda worked up these new MPs. Those are great figs. So, yeah, good looking kit. And the other exciting thing that's shipping out soon and is available to stores is the Republican Guard figure. Another great Amanda minifig. You may recognize this as a very Saddam Hussein looking guy with one of his signature gold-plated guns.
One of the stranger action shots I've done in recent times.
The gun is not actually gold-plated. It's a perfect caliber to make it look like it's gold-plated, but
That gold effect really pops, though. I'm impressed with how well that works.
it worked out pretty darn well. Yeah, so excited about him. So those are all things to get to a Brickmania store to pick up. Boom. Okay, restocks. Monday, we have restocks that are pre-orders. So things you can get in on, and they'll ship out in 5 to 6 weeks. The Nighthawk Sikorsky MH-60S Seahawk, the famed Seahawk helicopter. This is a limited pre-order, so we'll only make as many as you pre-order. But this is the one that has customizable unit markings. You can get any one of the squadrons that fly the Seahawk marked up. And also you can add on one SARC Medic minifigure. So that's a super popular figure. If you're going to order a Seahawk, definitely add one of these to your orders.
Yeah, it's exciting to see that one back.
Yeah.
That one's always cool.
Cool. So that's Monday for pre-orders. But also on Monday, we've got a whole slew of things coming back online and into retail stores. For instance,
We have the Spitfire Mark IX World War II British fighter, and that was the final batch.
ooh,
So,
final batch warning. Womp,
If
womp,
it's not
womp.
showing up to your house already, then get yourself to a Brickmania store, and hopefully you can pick up a couple there.
The Coast Guard Dolphin helicopter, the AH-1Z.
We have the Kubelwagen in ambush camouflage.
Ooh, everybody loves a good Kubelwagen. You can never have enough of those. And then the quarter-ton 4x4 ambulance truck.
Then we have a ton of figures coming back.
Like the U.S. Marine Rifleman version 3. Like that's one of the things we want to keep in stock as much as possible because they keep selling out.
Oh, so you took saying modern U.S. Marine Rifleman just so that you can make me try to say Wehrmacht Übermensch Super Soldat with
You have
perfect
said
caliber
that so much better than
arms.
anybody else in the room.
with perfect caliber brick arms STG X46.
How many years of German did you take in high school?
50.
Excellent. And then we've got torsos. Torsos. Oh, wait, did I skip one?
We have the Marine Rifleman in desert camo as well.
Okay, great.
And now it's time for torsos.
Torsos. Okay, torso 1. World War II Japanese Army torsos.
World War II Panzer Commander torsos. And these are all Brickmania Classic torsos, by the way.
Yes, so that means front and back printing, no arms. Okay, World War II British Desert Rat torso.
World War II Winter German Infantry torso.
Excellent. And the ever-popular Dweller torso. Excellent. And we're really getting through this.
We certainly are. We've got some upcoming events.
Ooh.
Dan is, of course, going to Brick Fair Chantilly, August 2nd and 3rd.
Very near to our store in Chantilly, Virginia. Yeah. And also BrickFan Expo Tampa, which is one of the big Florida shows.
Yeah.
And that happens August 9th to 10th.
Right in Dan's hometown.
Also, I'd like to mention just a quick shout out to my t-shirt. This is a World War Brick 2025 t-shirt in black. This is the staff version, but we have natural cotton ones that are available on our website. So it's great, even if you didn't come to World War Brick, it's a great way to show your support and belonging to the community of military builders by picking up one of these shirts. It's pretty fashionable.
And speaking of World War Brick, do keep checking out the World War Brick channel because every single week I am posting new interview videos with some of the incredibly talented mock builders that showed up there. This week we are going to see Robert Rodriguez show off his amazing Babylon Fort.
Excellent. That's a great, great mock. It's amazing. So if you're not subscribed to the World War Brick YouTube channel, please do. And yeah, great. Anything else going on, camera guy?
I don't think so.
Have you seen Holly around here anywhere?
I saw her a bit ago, but I don't know where she went off to.
Okay, so no Holly in this episode.
No Holly in this episode.
I am truly alone. Well, I guess I will mosey. All right, thanks for X. We'll see you next time.
Thank you for watching.
All right.
And now I'll never do this again.
Yeah.
Oh, there you are, Holly. Hi, Holly. Oh, is Slam getting the treats out?